So I'm going to make this review pretty quick. Um, I am used to using the Freetress wand curl or ringlet curl, but I wanted to do something loose because my boyfriend is like, oh, yeah, well, you always wear that curly, you know what I'm saying? Them tight curls and you look kind of old, which I never do. He just full of crap. So I saw this curl at the beauty supply, Ribbony Curl from Freetress. Now, next time I will be buying this online because at any beauty supply store in Knoxville it's $11, but I can get it online at any other place, Amazon, for like $8. Some people get it for $6. Sometimes it's on sale, sometimes it's not. Anyway, uh, I did the typical 10 braids at the top, like 5 braids in the back. And just crocheted it normal, just like we typically would crochet hair. Like, I'm not gonna do a tutorial on this, but you know, if you want to see a tutorial, it's a billion tutorials for uh, crocheting hair. The only difference between me is that some of my braids were a little bit spaced out, so in between the hair, I did the invisible method, just so that I can pull them close together so that it can be a little full. I use 3 packs. 3 packs means one, not this whole pack, but just one little bundle of each. Now, this is what I'm going to say. So many tutorials where people were like, it frizzed up and it was shedding and, you know, it was this and it was that. You paid basically $5 for a pack of hair. I don't know what people expect. They expect miracles when they pay nothing for hair, but hair is expensive, and you pay for what you get for. You pay for what y'all know the saying. But anyway, I am in love with this hair. I'm thinking about cutting it in a short bob, just like on the side right here. What I'm gonna do is at night twist it up so that it can stay as long as it possibly can. My hairdos don't typically stay more than 3 weeks or whatever. People get mad at me, but it's just because I know how to do hair. And sometimes I just be like, forget it. I'm gonna lay on it wrong. I'm gonna, do those type of things. But if you twist it up and put it in a bonnet, uh, every night, then you'll be straight for a month. You should keep crochet hair in your hair over a month anyway, because you need to take it down, make sure it's oiled. You don't need to put a whole bunch of product on this because it is very soft, and it moves around a lot. And as soon as you start putting product on it and things like that, it's going to get all gunked up because it is synthetic hair, which is just basically plastic. So nothing's going to get inside it for real. It's just going to stay on top of it. So just leave it be and let it be the best that it can be. But like, this area is going to last me for about a month. I'll come back in a couple weeks and let you know what I've done with it. You'll see that I'm probably going to be the hacked it and then cut it. Just make sure that you get these little frays and you take them. If they're too long and they look all out the way and busted, just cut them. It ain't your hair. It ain't like it's got to grow back. It's going to ever grow back. Just cut it. It ain't going to hurt you. You got enough in your head, I'm sure. 3 or 4 packs of hair is enough. It ain't going to hurt you for you to cut it. But it'll keep your style looking straight. But like I said, and forget my nose. My allergies is just have been ridiculous all my life. So, uh, yeah, that's my review. It's the Freetress Ribbony Curl. I used 3 packs, which means it's in a 2 pack. So that means I used 1.5 packs. 1.5 packs. Or 3 of the single bundles. It took me about 2 full hours to do my hair because did I braided it and I did half of it last night. I got tired. I don't know what it is about people. We always tend to do our hair real late at night. Like, I started my hair at like 10 o'clock at night. Like, who does that? And I knew I had to get up and go to work in the morning. I went to sleep. It was like bump there, but luckily I got to work from home today. Uh, But basically, I mean, this I love this. I ain't gonna even lie. I love this. Just don't mess with it too much because I took it out the pack and I messed with it like crazy just to see how it would go. See how it would go. Keep trying to, don't put your hands all in it all day long. It's going to stay like this. This is the way it's supposed to stay. So, try not to be in it all day long. If it clumps, try to kind of get it, finger comb it. Oh, it was this one girl. She combed hers out, and that's the look. This look that I got in the front because I was gonna comb it all out, but then I looked at the real curl and I was like, no, I'm just gonna leave it this curl because I like this. And now I got this big clump of combed out hair. But later on in life, maybe week 3, I'll probably end up combing it all out. Anyway, a lot of people said that you'll have to comb it and mess with it every day. So at least you don't have to use any heat or anything like that. People getting upset because they got to put their hands in their head. That's a con. I don't want to touch my hair. I don't want to be bothered with it. You really don't. You just put your fingers through it. So that's basically what you have to do. Don't put any mousse or anything like that because it gets hard on its own. Probably like day 5 it's going to start getting hard on its own. So you don't want it to get harder any faster than it's going to get. And because as you manipulate it and play with it, it's going to get harder. But like I said, I mean, I'm like in love with this. Like seriously in love with this. I can't wait to cut the bob. I'll maybe come back and edit this later and show you if I cut the bob, or in 2 weeks when I come back and do another review on the hair. See, you can't stop messing with it. Did you see how it clumps up a little bit? Just go in and just move it. Just move it, So, I just love this. It's so cute. I'm excited by it. I'm just saying. You get it and you'll be excited about it. The only thing that I wish I would have done was put like some highlights in my hair. But I'm not going back to the store and buying no more hair. Maybe next week when you see me, or in a couple weeks, I might buy some more hair from online. So it's probably wasn't as helpful as I wanted it to be, baby. I just want to videotape how cute my hair is. But if you have any questions, you can always just drop a question down on the I'm new to this. Just leave a comment and I'll answer it. I'm so new, so I probably won't have too many people asking me questions. So I can answer them all